was a loss for them to lose. They lost Uncle Richard, and then they lost Aunt Nancy a few months later. That had to have been a bit of a not a good thing to go through. Now they have each other, though. Mary and Ann have each other, but they lost their parents. I mean, Robert and I did too. Pace Industries. There's a thing called Pace in Chicago. It's the bus system. If you're on a Pace, if you see a Pace sign, you're in the suburbs. All the suburbs are under Pace. It's probably not related to this at all, but it's the same name, same spelling. They do keep good pace too. They're pretty good on their. It's surprising how good a bus can. Is this the right place? Let me turn here. Yeah. Guy navigated this good. The first time I came through here, I came this way, and I was supposed to go the other way, I think. That's what the lady said to do, and I didn't do it, but they're both good. One's just as good as the other. And up here is a Walmart that I could have stayed at, that I had marked. So this is the first Walmart on the way back. I probably should try to make as good a time as I can. No ethanol here at this station. There's a Chinese place. He's not going to turn right. There's 43. That would have been another road I could have used, I think. There was a number of ways I could have gone. Yeah, I think it goes into 4 lanes now from here. This is where the 4 lanes begins up here. Be on freeway for a while. So we've got to go to Missouri. LMN. Missouri. We're going to come up to Springfield. Here we go. Buffalo. Return at Buffalo. And we used 73. We depart from this road there. That's about maybe an hour, probably a little more than an hour. See a price on here. It wouldn't hurt to get some gas. I think there's cheap gas in through here now. It's Aldi's. They don't have Aldi's where Randy lives in New Mexico. There's no Aldi's. I miss that. They're building more Aldi's. It's doing well. I like the way they do that. It's a nice small place that's got the necessities. And it's got some special stuff that they put out on a kind of a seasonal basis. The prices are pretty good in Aldi's. They don't have much of anything in New Mexico. They do have Walmart. They have small Walmarts down there. I think they're smaller than ours. I mean, it's just not many people down there, I guess. So they have smaller. We have a pretty big Walmart in Toma. I remember when they built the first one. The first one was a smaller one, and they had that in the 90s. And then when I came back, they had built a brand new one, and it was the Super Walmart. It was open 24 hours. They're not open 24 hours anymore. When the Roni came through, they all kind of pulled back to 10 o'clock. All that ended. It was kind of nice to be able to come home from somewhere and the Walmart was always open no matter what time you came through. But it's hard on the workers. They got to work that red-eye shift. That's a hard shift to do. Of course, it is a job, though. Or if you need a job. See, here's the Walmart. This is one of the spots that you could spend the night. Got a big pile of rocks. Oh, they're going to build something, maybe. They must hit rock right away when they dig here. Yeah, it kind of looks like that might be the case. You go down a few feet and I think you hit rock here. There's Arby's. So we ate out 3 times, 4 times on the trip. We ate out at Arby's, breakfast, pizza, and then today. It's 4 times. None of them were terribly expensive. That pizza was good. I hit the spot. Pizza works good for me. They say pizza's not good for you, but it really regulates me. It's really good for my bowels. Some people say, oh, you shouldn't eat pizza. That's going to ruin your health. I don't eat it all the time, but it's the cheese in it. That's what it's doing. I got a bunch of vegetables on my pizza. The cheese and all those vegetables, I think that's good for you. The crust is what's not that good for you. I didn't eat all the crust either. I didn't eat the ends. That's not terribly good for you. It helps get it down though. Okay, here's the rest area. I think this is the rest area where I got the map. Is this the place? Arkansas Welcome Center. Yeah, this is it. Let's go in here. Oh, they're not even open. They're not open. It's Sunday. I don't really need to go in there. I really don't need to go in there. By being closed, they probably saved me from I just assume to keep going. They saved me from maybe spending some money. I don't know. This is where I went and got directions though. So Arkansas ends in about 10 miles or so. We're not at the state line, but so our mileage is 1,196.3, and it's 12:08, so it's just past noon. Beautiful weather. We ran into just a little bit of sprinkle as we entered the mountains, but it turned out to be fine. And then on the other side of that, just clear, nice weather. There's 4112. 412, I mean.